already. Fucking Jones Hour. We in the building, baby. Episode 18, man.
Jesus
Thank you for joining us
Christ.
again. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the love we've been getting, man.
18, Jones.
Yeah, man. Like we legal now.
Yeah,
you
we
know
could vote.
We could vote and join the army. Can't drink still, but we in the building, man. We almost there. We almost there, man. And we appreciate everybody going in. Fucking with us and watching us, like even if you can't see the live, coming through after. You could catch us on everywhere: Amazon, Apple, Spotify, Google, YouTube, iHeart. We all of that. You know what I'm saying? Jones Hour. But let's get into it. Who's this right next to me, man? To the right.
It's Kush, you already know.
You don't know what time it is, and you don't know who it is, man. Kush _talk _radio, man. What's good, y'all? It's been a while. Y'all know who it is to the left of me, man.
Jones, we born to die.
2 times. Jonesy 2 times. You already know. You can find me on Facebook, Jonesy, Jones the Animal Still. You know what I'm saying? I got mad aliases out here. You know what I'm saying? I do the thing. Shout out everybody already checking in early. You know what I'm saying? What up, B?
What up, y'all?
Bzo in the building. He be doing your thing, man. We gonna
what up, Australia?
I want to have you on, man. We're gonna chop it up. Also, you too, my man Chino. You already know, man. He be doing his thing on the podcast. Check his shit out, man. He do a boxing podcast. Follow him on IG, Southpaw Mellow 26. Southpaw Mellow 26. Also, I got another shout out to my man that made us the shirt last week. I know you see my man Kush rocking it. AM Print NY. Follow him on IG, man. Get anything you want to get printed and whatnot. Hit him up. He got a website. He could deliver your shit, make good work. You know what I'm saying? So anything you might want to need, maybe a business thing or maybe a gift for somebody, he could print anything. You already know? You trying to have me? Yeah, I know. But yo, shout out Ambush in the building. He in the cut, baby. Ambush and Joven Lavoe.
Got a good one for y'all.
Man. Oh, man, he gonna bless us,
Got a good one for y'all.
We're gonna get
today,
through this
man.
sports shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man. Let's get right into this baloncesto, man.
Baloncesto?
Yeah, you know that NBA. You know that NBA talk, man. It's officially the play-in. Looks like Indiana's up by 30 right now as we speak. 90 to 60 in the third quarter.
Jesus Christ.
Like Charlotte, man. Like we was.
It's like Charlotte stayed up past their bedtime, and now they're getting the spanking.
I don't know what they did. I mean, technically, there's time to come back. It's third quarter, 4 minutes. You still have a whole fourth quarter and 4 minutes left in the third. Like, you could come back from 28. Like, it's not impossible, but it starts now. It starts, like, right now. Right now.
Fourth quarter, LaMelo Ball drops 17 points.
Facts.
Bridges drops 17 points.
Word.
And a couple points here and there for somebody else, and bang, bang.
Word. Yeah. Word
Go
up.
blood. Charlotte wins by 3.
Facts. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's going to take a miracle right about now. It's going to take a little bit more than go blood.
He's still hoping.
He's trying. You know what I'm saying? LaMelo's not even on the court right now. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, we're going to, keep us posted at least, for this first game. You know what I'm saying? As it's live while we're actually recording and whatnot. But let's get right into this Knicks Hawks matchup, man. Fucking shout out to the motherfucking Knicks, man. Word up. Word up. You see, he had to bring it back out. I had to rep New York in a different way with the Islanders. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Ant.
We in the playoffs, man. We got both playoff teams.
Word, shout out Ant over here, man.
And got the Derrick Rose jersey.
D Rose,
you know what I'm saying?
So
my cousin got the Ewing with the Yankees Mets colors hat on. You know what I'm saying? We flipping it all up, baby. None of this playing. We just making it happen because it's just a vibe in New York right now, man. But let's get into this matchup in the Hawks. I feel like we should definitely beat them in this first round, Kush. Like, how you feel about that? Like, do you not agree with me
so
with that?
like my analytical take or like how I feel?
I'd say both because mine is the same. I say analytically,
okay. Yours is one and the same.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like Knicks regardless. I think that
no, end result.
Yeah, end result.
End result is Knicks regardless, but
Knicks regardless.
mine too. Yeah. Mine too. But I personally, I'm like, yo, we could sweep these guys. It's gonna be hard.
We could,
but I'm like, we could
could
sweep these guys, and yo, what that would, like RJ, all them learning all this with this playoff scenario and see how it is if they was come out with a sweep.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, now season's over, right?
Word.
Season's done, right?
Uh-huh.
RJ averaged 17.6 points. By the way, go blood. 17.6. Just saying.
That is a gold blood. Why is that gold blood? Go ahead. Put it out there.
What do you mean, bro? 17, dog.
17 is your number, man.
That's what it is, man.
Exactly.
Y'all
Anything that has a 17 involved in it, man, it automatically becomes gold blood.
But just understand, these numbers are importance.
Yeah, this shit is from
importance.
This shit is from the
17.6. Literally
ancestors.
my numbers. My ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Mm-hmm. They dipped him in gold blood as a child, as a baby.
You see? Wherever.
But they helped him by his ankles, so it's like an Achilles thing. You know what I'm saying?
Jones has a very sick imagination.
So he has one weak spot, but I don't know if it's like his Achilles or not. I don't know. Like,
I think it's everybody's weak spot.
No, yeah. I was about to say, God forbid, I don't want you to pop your shit. But I'm just saying.
Damn, man. All right, listen, man. Let's go Knicks, man. All right, I don't know. We over here popping my Achilles and shit. Fuck.
Yeah. Knicks, like I said, man, like I said, because what the reality is, we beat the Knicks we beat the Knicks. We beat the Hawks in the regular season at home and at Atlanta.
Got him.
You know what I'm saying? So the reality is like, we own them through the tiebreaker. We won the series throughout the season. Like, this is not a team that we don't match up well against. Don't give them problems defensively, Like, Trae Young is Trae Young. He gets his free throws. He averages like 13, 15 free throws a game. Wrong or right? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He averages mad free throws a game. That's what he does. He gets to the bucket.
Definitely.
But
his bad games is not when he does not get to the line. You know what I mean?
So Robinson, not Robinson, Noel, he's been solid, man. He has improved defensively since he's got this extra playing time.
Definitely.
With Robinson being out, he has stepped up his game.
Him and
he is
Taj
definitely
too, man. Give Taj his props.
No,
too,
yeah, Taj too.
They're they're a crazy duo right now.
Yep. And you know what Noel has also learned? To jump and not draw the foul. Like, he's been doing a lot more of that.
As
like
of recent,
jumping and playing like straight up and down defense and no foul drawing. Like, just a good play, making the person. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he was killing him.
Last game of the season.
Yeah.
He fucking got like 3 of them shits at like the end.
Yeah, so I feel like no lie, yo. I feel like no lie, dog. If we was to lose to Atlanta, it's not a disappointment on the season. No, but I would be kind of disappointed, bro. I'd be kind of like, damn, like.
Nah, okay. No. We'll be hurt.
Yeah.
See, we gotta split
not hurt.
The two,
all right, maybe hurt. We'll be
hurt. We'll be a little hurt.
I don't want to say
first.
disappointed, bro.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't think of the right word, bro, because it would be like, damn, man, like we did all of this to come to that, bro. Like, I don't want that.
But then again, that's perspective, ladies and gentlemen. But we also did all this to get here.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they also did all this and made the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? One of the top defenses in the league this year. We accomplished a lot. Like I said, we overachieved. I don't know who in their right mind. I know y'all proclaim y'all did, but I did not see the Knicks being what they are right now. Right. I am so proud and so happy to see what the culture has changed into, to see like everything is switched. It literally is like a whole 180. All right? Facts. Like, shit is crazy. Uh-huh. It's beautiful. From pretty much growing up and only seeing the Knicks like this maybe twice, but not even up to this level, because I haven't seen it switch like this with no like big player. Yeah. You know what I mean? My lifetime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Like, of remembering this shit. So it's like, yo, man, this shit is beautiful. This is beautiful. This shit is crazy.
No, yeah, no, I mean? It really is a blessing, and it's really happy to see him back in New York with that.
But I do agree. If Atlanta wins, I'll fucking be hurt. I'll be hurt. I don't think it's going that way.
That's a fact.
I want us to sweep. Like I said, that's my like the fan in, but like giving like my real analysis, like, yo, we could get these guys in 5, 6, like 5, 6, boom, top 5.
Get one. They
get one.
I think, like I said, we get matchup good against them. If we could control Trae and play good defense against Collins and the other boys, we good.
Here's the thing, I fuck with Trae. I'll give Trae 2. I'll give Trae 2 games that he goes ham and maybe tries to save the Hawks. But that's where I'm stopping.
No, they got Collins too.
I was gonna say Collins is good, but I think but the Knicks defense is better.
No, he is. No, that's the deal. Our defense is the best.
That's
literally.
That's what I'm saying. No. Yeah. So it's like, Collins ain't. There's only certain levels of talent that the Knicks have proven this season. There's only certain levels of talent that could actually like get us bad. You know what I mean? And those are the top names. And Collins ain't one of them. Knicks defense can lock him down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. Man. That's a fact. Word. Yeah, but we anticipated it. And it's good that the Knicks get this time off, get a lot of people to get, that
we got
rest
a week
that we need.
Week.
Man, it's beautiful. It's like that.
And shout out Popovich. He like shouted out there, but
yeah, no, but I'm excited, yo. I'm like so happy, dog. Like I'm legit excited, dog. Like for the Knicks, bro. Like this shit is like fire.
When was the last time, the city in a basketball sense was this giddy? Even with Brooklyn, with Brooklyn, was this giddy?
No, word up.
It's been a long time. Long time.
It feels good.
Yeah, for everybody. Even if you're a Net fan and all that, it shit feels crazy right now because it's like New York looks like it's gonna be doing some big things. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Word up. But let's now that we got into that, let's get into like this play-in. It's already in progress. They still up 30 going into the fourth. The Pacers over the Hornets, 108-78. Up 30, yeah. So I think that's a wrap. I think a
Rizzy wrap. A Rizzy wrap.
Indiana's in. And remember a couple of shows back, I did call the Pacers as a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? I did.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
So
I'll give you that.
Even though I was actually rooting for the Hornets because of LaMelo.
Well, this is the elimination game, so no matter what, they're gonna still have to go against the.
Yeah, but they won though. They still won. Won. So
they gotta play one more game.
Yeah. No, I know. Against the loser between the Celtics and the Wizards, which we'll see tonight. Which I definitely got the Wizards winning. I think they'll be the 7th seed shoo-in. That means they'll be playing the Nets in the first round. That has some implications. That's gonna be those games are gonna get personal. I'm gonna tell you right now. But before we get into anything about that, let's preview the playing games. Like, do you feel like it's gonna be the Wizards and the Celtics, or the Wizards and the Pacers at this point, Kush, or did the Wizards not making it? It's just the Celtics and the Pacers.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with Boston. I just can't put my finger. And they lost Jaylen Brown, so I don't have a lot of
faith.
Faith, money invested, however the fuck you want to say it.
Yeah,
into them
the
winning.
Is doing.
However,
let me hear it.
Right, because there's always 2 sides, 3 sides to everything or whatever. Jason Tatum, man, that dude is awesome. Right. Like I love watching him play. He's a crazy good player. Who knows if he puts his team on the back? You know what I mean?
Right.
Along with Kemba or something.
No, he can. Maybe Kemba can step it up.
Make a small run. Make a small run. Yeah, make a small run to get through these play-ins.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, it could happen. I personally don't have no faith in them. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, I think the Jaylen Brown loss, even though as high as a major caliber of Tatum player is, and
it's major.
Even what you could see that Kemba has the ability or possibility to do, I don't see them really just coming out of it at all. I think they're out.
Brown's major,
yeah. I think it's gonna be the Wizards, and I think it's gonna be the Pacers, and I think the Pacers will play the Sixers, and the Wizards will play the Nets, and that Wizards Nets series is gonna be something. It's gonna be something else.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Yeah,
reunited and it feels so good.
Yeah, because I
talk about the big 3. That'll be the OGs.
No. It's not only that, but when Westbrook plays and it's going against Durant
and Harden.
I forgot about Harden.
That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about Harden. I just forgot about Harden. Like, literally, I forgot about Harden.
And Harden.
Because it had always been about Durant. Like, you've seen it before when it was like the Thunder versus the Warriors. Like, it was like personal like moves and shit like that.
And what's crazy is that Westbrook tried it with Harden twice, right?
Westbrook tried to what?
OKC and Houston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to play together twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be something, man. That'll be Get your
Well,
popcorns.
he left, and then Westbrook just made the move. But like,
Well, yeah,
you
you know what I
definitely
mean?
have the point, like with that. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
know what
now
I mean?
look at what it is, and I anticipate that.
That'd be crazy. Get your
I hope that
popcorn.
happens, bro. I hope that happens.
Get your chicken nugs. Get all that ready.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Your dibs. People still eat
Facts.
dibs?
I don't know what that is.
The fucking ice cream shit, right?
Oh, the dips, the
Dips. They're
little-
dibs.
the dots,
Dippin' Dots?
They're dots.
Dippin'
the
Dots?
little circle shits.
No, they're called dibs.
Is it the little circle
no,
shits?
the little like,
The little dibs you get at the movie theater.
Yeah, cookie dough.
Oh yeah, I understand. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I don't know. I guess
Dibs.
so. I never really had that. I can't even front.
You never had a
Yo,
dip?
shout out everybody on the check-in. What's good,
What up,
y'all?
y'all?
Kush.
What up, Cuz? What up, Mike? What up? What up, Bird? What up, Jay?
What up, everybody from
What's
NY to
goody, D?
FL to
David, what's
GT?
good? Everybody up in here.
What up, Australia?
Yo, facts, Australia.
What up, y'all?
My
My Aussie them.
And what about the West, man? Now let's get into the West. Like, who you see coming out of it? Because I feel like it's like, even though the Lakers and the Warriors are playing each other, I still feel like those are the two teams that are coming out. You know, it's just the decision of which one is going to be the 7 and which one is going to be the 8. Like, who do you feel? You know, do you think Golden State wins, or do you think the Lakers win?
Well, this is something that we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we started this out last episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
We brought up scenarios,
Mm-hmm.
and guess what? It came to be once again. Golden State, Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron, Curry, rematch in a fucking play-in.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't have wrote it better.
Yeah, I know, but who do you think is gonna win, dog?
Who do you think is gonna win? I'm fucking with you. Listen, man. It's you can't blame me, man. It's hard, man. But I want Curry to win. I want Curry to win. I want the
So you think
Warriors
Golden
to.
State is gonna win?
I think the Lakers are gonna win, but I want Curry to win.
Yeah, I think Golden State is gonna win too, though. I think actually Golden State is gonna win.
Yeah?
I think Golden State is gonna win. I
Well-
think Steph Curry.
Oh, yo,
Lord.
let's get around.
We're gonna get into please.
Yeah, man.
Led the league in scoring, doing his thing, bro. Like, dog, average 32. Like, my shit comes to fruition. What I said, I was like, bro, he's gonna have to average at least 28 or more a game for them to have a chance to fucking make the playoffs as a playing team. You feel what I'm saying? Once we found out that they lost Clay, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "Oh, word, Jones, hold my beer, lead the
Right.
league in scoring."
Word. And they said word 32.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Hold that.
Word.
Hold it.
Word. Yeah, man.
Modelo
So,
and everything.
Facts.
Yo, all right. Real quick, all right, let's continue with this, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
Warriors.
we got-
Yeah, Warriors, Lakers. So, like, I mean, like, I feel like the Warriors is gonna win. I think there's no answer for Steph for anybody in the league. And I feel sorry that it's the Suns that are gonna have to go against him if that is the scenario. I'd actually rather have
if
the
it
Suns
goes-
play the Lakers. I think they
down
have a
to
better
that.
chance of winning. You know, I see the Golden State Warriors upsetting, being able to upset either one of those teams also at the same time, whether they're the 7 or 8 seed. That's the crazy part. Like, I could legit see both of them winning. Golden State and the Lakers after
know.
being the 7 and 8 seed, beating
know.
the Jazz in the 7-game series and beating the Suns in the 7-game series. Like, legit, like crazy. You know? Like, wrong or right.
No, man. Yeah.
Like, I mean,
because we can't front like this playoff shit is actually kind of wide open for what we thought it was going to be.
facts.
Let's not sleep
Facts.
on
No,
this.
there's a fact.
And this is the reason why you're having these kind of like assumptions when you're looking at these matchups, these scenarios. You know what I mean? Like the Jazz, they're number 1 in the West. However, they're the Jazz, and everybody still has that in the back of the mind. You know what I mean? Like, we don't think you could really do much, and that is a level of disrespect, and I feel that because the Jazz have been busting ass all year, and they're proving it. You know what I mean? But if the Lakers end up going against the Jazz, that shit will be crazy.
Facts.
Like, look, that shit will be hard. Like LeBron
It's
might
gonna be hard
upset
to-
you. Like,
yeah.
like there's a couple people in this league that could upset you.
Yeah, nah, LeBron is one of them.
LeBron is definitely one
I
of
don't
them.
believe any of the injuries that they're saying. I don't believe any
Anthony
of them.
Davis is definitely
I
one
don't
of
believe
them.
in them. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think all they've been probably doing right now is probably trying to
Flip.
practice together with Drummond on the court so that they have some sort of chemistry.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
Now flip the script with Golden State and the Suns. Now that's a whole nother ball game too. You know what I mean? Because that's actually a crazy matchup. You know what I mean? Devin Booker, CP. You know what I mean? Yo, like I don't know. I ain't gonna front. I haven't done no research, but we gotta see what's up with Clay. If Golden State ends up making it through, does Clay have a chance of coming back? And then maybe some help on the low. But that's a crazy matchup.
I mean, it is possible. I don't think they want to rush it unless it gets into like maybe the finals. If like Warriors was in the finals, I think they would bring him back if he was willing to do it and was at a position to go. And they was comfortable with it. He was comfortable with it. Doctors cleared it, shit like that. I think they would do it if it was the finals. But other than that, I don't think there would be any other time throughout the playoffs that they would risk it.
No, I hear you. I mean, I hear you. That makes sense. That makes sense. But LaMelo with the 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and they still getting smacked by
still
24.
Getting smacked. LaMelo got still got it.
All right, so but like let's put the question out there, bro. Let's put the question out there, and I'll present it to you, Kush. Can the Lakers and the Nets still be in the finals? You know?
Can they?
Yes,
they can. Will they be?
Like yeah, I mean, I think remember we there was a point where me and you we made this bet. Like let's bring that back up. Okay. If you look at the Wagerers in episode, I think that might be episode 6 or 8. We did a little wager and
watch them both. You might find out.
Yeah. But we did a little bet in terms of like the loser would have to eat
the world's hottest chip.
Yeah, on the show, and then try to do a segment with it after.
You know what I mean? Either Kush Talk or Love Jones,
et cetera,
et cetera.
Yeah. So, but it was based off the basis of the Nets and the Lakers playing each other. Like I picked the Lakers,
correct,
and you picked the Nets.
Brooklyn,
BK. So we'll see about that. But I was just asking you because, for the sake of the bet, it would be nice to see that. But, with the Lakers now having a possibility of being like the 7 and 8 seed, they're not going to have home court. It's going to be a tougher road. It's going to be, harder for them to actually make it to the finals and actually probably be like breaking, doing something since like the Knicks did and like back in 99 as like an 8 seed or like a real low seed that was able to make it to the finals. That was the first time ever.
No, word.
And I don't know if there might have been one more, but I don't remember.
You asking me, ask them too, man.
Yo, call in, man.
Remember,
347-586-1676.
Yo, let's pin it, man.
Again,
all you gotta do is comment it and pin it. We'll try to pin it. Let's get it.
Let's see.
Say that number again.
347-586-1676. How you do the pin? After you put it in?
After you put it in.
Then what?
You hit post, and then you press and hold it. It'll say pin comment.
Oh, I got you.
586-1676. Hit us up, man. Question for y'all, man. Y'all think looking at see what's happening right now, the position of where the playing scenario is. Can Brooklyn or will Brooklyn or the Lakers make it? Like we all thought that's what it was going to be.
Ambush ain't come on yet, man. Stay with us, man. We just getting through the sports.
Oh yeah, we gonna get there.
And
man.
then he in the building.
Oh, shout out Ambush,
here,
man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get into it.
Where we got
probably another 15 minutes. He'll be on. Maybe a little bit less than that. Yeah, but I was like, go ahead. Back to you were saying. My bad, Coach.
No, it's all good. I'm good.
No, go ahead.
That's all I'll say. Yeah, no. I'll say. Let's go. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
questions for y'all. The questions for y'all. Hit us up, man.
Yeah.
Let us know. But
if it's not the Lakers, let me ask you something else then. If it's not the Lakers or the Knicks, or the Nets. I mean the Nets. Like that was wishful thinking. If it's not the Lakers or the Nets, who is another team like a Knicks? Like that's I don't know if anybody agrees with that, but who's another team that might stand in their way? What up, sis? You know what I'm saying? Who might stand in the way? Call us up, 347-586-1676. You already, So there might be some people that seems like could stand in the way. Like the Suns and the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like who's a 3 seed in the West? Who's that, Denver? Or Dallas? No, Clippers. Oh, Clippers Dallas 4-5. Denver 3, Portland, you know what I'm saying? These teams are in the way, you know, that in the East. In the East, I think it's pretty clear that it's going to be between the Sixers and the Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals to get to the chip. I'm like, you know, I'm rooting for the Knicks in the first round. I'm being realistic in the second round in terms of them like
moving ahead.
Yeah, you know, I like, all right, you're going to play Philly. We don't match up well against them. It's probably, it might just be an L for a 7-game series. Not saying that we can't, like, win a game or two. You know, like, I don't see them sweeping us either. You know, like, we're too gritty and we'll come up, you know? And hopefully we'll see the, like what I've been saying since the beginning, hopefully we'll see the flourishment of one of these young players that's on our team, that's there, that, you know, has the ability to do more in one of these roles or one of these predicaments, you know, like a RJ, like a Quickly, like a Robinson, a Knox, and a Lakina, any of them, you know, any of them, just given the opportunity. You never know what's gonna happen.
Do you think Steph Curry should get MVP votes?
Hell yeah, I think Steph Curry should finish second in the MVP behind Jokic.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Jokic is
Joker.
clear cut. Yeah, I mean he played every game. What up, Florida? Tampa in the building.
FL.
You know, holla, hit us up 1-347-586-1676.
We got it pinned.
Yeah, you know, it's pinned on the IG. It's not on the Facebook, but I'm about to pin it.
Don't forget, you gotta connect.
Yeah, I am connected. No.
No.
Oh, let's connect.
All right, what's next, guys?
Oh wait, round of applause. Hold up. There we go. Hall of Famers. The Hall of Famers. Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
Tim Duncan. Who else? KG. Big ticket.
One more for Mike Green.
Mike
Green.
Green. Facts. You got a shout out for your jersey too, Kush.
Yo, good looking fams. Good looking fams. Appreciate y'all. Yo, man, shout out to the Hall of Famers. You know, Kobe, KG.
Press the button.
Yeah, I got you. KG. Timmy. You know, Mr. Fundamentals. What a class.
Yeah.
What a class. Vanessa Bryant, you know, did a awesome speech. Yo, man, she's mad poised, yo. That shit is crazy. Let me not say nothing. Shit is crazy. She's mad poised. Yeah. She's like I mean, I saw a little break towards the end when she was talking, but I was like, yo, she didn't break once. She said that shit crazy. I was like, yo, what a speech, man. And people were saying it, and before I heard people saying it, when I heard her speech or whatever, they were saying she took a shot at the NBA players now. I was like, word, I thought that shit too. Before I heard people start saying, I was like, yo, I thought that shit too.
Word.
Called y'all soft. Called y'all soft.
Pull up your pants, take off the bra, and be a man.
Play some basketball games. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Word.
Oh, my toe hurt. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all?
We don't want to hear that.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we connected now, man. So you already know. My bad. It took us some time, but hit us up. But let's get into this baseball, man. No, wait. Let's give a shout out to the next year's class too. Looks like C. Webb, Cool Coach, Ben Wallace, Chris Bosh, and Paul Pierce. Looking like that's probably gonna be the next
Paul Pierce.
Listening to the Hall of Fame. So shout out to them.
Mystify me for hookers and blunts.
Yeah, well, shout out to the blunt bar. Shout out to the blunt bar, man, because he posted that video after that. I think I shared it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, fuck all that. I got this. I got these plants right here."
Word, man.
So that goes that. But let's get into this baseball. Let's transition to baseball.
Man,
you want to start with the Mets or should I get into the Yankees?
Get into the Yankees, man.
You want to get into the Yankees for me? All right, bro, because I got a bone to pick with y'all, man. They can't put it together, it seems like, man. You get the good pitching and no hitting, or you get the good hitting and no pitching. And it's only for a game or two because you got people like Frazier batting like a 150. Sanchez batting horrible. Other players on the team that are just not hitting at all, and you get these little sporadic times and whatnot, but then even then the pitching is not coming through at the same time neither. You got Cole for the game or two kind of looking a little human and whatnot, So it's like it's something to pay attention
Still
to, but it's not something.
Though.
Yeah, he is.
Still breaking records.
Yeah, but it's not something. But it's still not. It's not something necessarily to still worry about. But it's definitely something to pay attention because look, we still second in like the division. We're not that bad considering all the things that have happened to us so far this season. So I'm not really worried about it to an extent. But I'm paying attention, and I feel like I know injuries have played a part. But we need to get it together, with Aaron Hicks getting out, the outfield is a little depleted and whatnot with what they got going. So I can understand that. But, I feel like they need to start, manufacturing things. Because here's what I want to say. They always do some analytics shit, wrong or right, Kush, right? I want to know what's
Correct.
the analytics on not using analytics. You know what I'm saying? If analytics works 85% of the time,
What it
right?
is. What it is. It's like Sex Panther. 85% of the time
it works every time. Yeah, but his is 60. Sex Panther.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we gotta.
I get you.
You gotta juice it up. It's baseball.
No,
It's all about
I
that.
get you with that, but I'm just saying, it just doesn't make no sense. If this shit only if you're saying here's my analytics for the season, and what I'm saying is gonna work when you play this route, it's gonna work. They're gonna tell you 84% of the time. 84% of the time, well, if we do everything right here, it'll manufacture W's, and that 16%, you'll live with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think that other 16% you should actually think about going against the analytics? Wouldn't that be something? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You know what gets
because
me?
you don't manufacture runs. You don't play small ball. You don't bunt. You barely work the count. You don't
You know what gets
hit
me?
and run, steal,
What gets you
pop
guys?
fly. Tell me why you mad.
I don't know if I'm mad. Maybe I am mad, but it's just a fair question.
Tell me. Let the people know.
Baseball is analytics right now, right?
Facts.
The Yankees have a system in which they're analytical, in which they're doing certain things
Mm-hmm.
to where they are right now.
Facts.
So theoretically, isn't there analytics for other teams to play the Yankees that goes
Exactly.
against their analytics?
Exactly.
Now, does the Yankees analytics count that analytics?
I don't know.
Is there like an analytic collab
Mhm.
going on
Mhm. Word.
that has to happen?
Like a negative. There has to be a positive slope and a negative slope, right?
You know,
When you think about it.
like
right?
not a war but a battle. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Battle of analytics.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's OD. Facts, yo.
But like,
That's funny.
that's what I'm thinking because. And yeah, I'm talking shit right now because understand the concept. It's like you guys are going so head first with this whole analytics shit, and the way y'all were winning games
Mm-hmm.
was not the way y'all planned to run the
Right.
season.
Facts.
And yeah, okay, you guys got some missteps because look, Aaron Judge just gets on a pretty decent streak. You know what I mean? Giancarlo's out. Still, both of them in the lineup, but still hard now. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Like, y'all got mad injuries right now, right?
Word. No,
It's-
yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we
like,
do. It's affected our outfield. We
Yeah.
got backups in there right now.
So
And then the part that other people are not hitting is it makes it worse because the backups you can't expect from.
mhm.
You can't expect much from a backup that's there. Anything they do is a plus. But from the people that's supposed to be
Unless you're
every
a
day,
Met, apparently.
and then Stanton gets hurt again. You know what
Unless-
I'm saying? Now Stanton's hurt. He's on the IL. Judge, surprisingly, is actually leading the league in home runs.
Actually,
last
not
check.
anymore.
He
Sorry.
was leading the league in home runs, and
Yeah.
now, but he's missed a lot of time already also. So he's missed random games and still leading the league. So you can put it together and everything like that, but it all has to come together.
That's what I'm saying. All
to
the
mean something like my bad,
No,
not
it's
to cut
cool.
you off, but
No, I wasn't.
more the bats and the pitching is working. It can't just be back and forth. Then
Yeah.
you just be scrapping together, trying to, wing it or work something out every game. You
Yeah.
know?
For my car people out there, you are engine that's misfiring right now. Also, bad timing on the cylinders. You know what I mean? Once all those start going, all right. Now y'all can see. But
Dread, what up,
you
B?
need some of that. You need some of those
was
pistons.
goody.
What up, y'all?
Word up.
Shout out on the IG, the Facebook, man. At the Jones Hour, man. Kush _talk_radio,
Yeah, man. Call us up if you want to, get on the live. Tell us how you feel.
Even
man.
if you want to cuss us out.
And say whatever you want, man. Shit is open to you. 347-586-1676.
We here.
You could even talk about, like, why you mad at your chick or something. We don't even care. We'll hear it. Give you some advice.
Nah. There's a time for that. We got a special
Oh, yeah.
segment
Wait for the
that.
Love Jones.
Yeah, we wait. Yeah.
Wait for the Love Jones. But, see how we feel. So let me hear about the Mets, man.
Mets, fucking injuries. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
And so you guys got a lot, man. You got like
Holy
5
shit.
starters out,
like
right?
Fucking mad position players.
5 starters, yeah. 5 regulars.
Oh man, let's see. We got a left fielder out, Armstrong. We got Pilar out. So the Pilar and Villar show is over.
Yeah,
Bye.
man.
That's gone.
Uh-huh.
Syndergaard, as we know. Seth Lugo still, as we know. Jeff McNeil, fucking huge for us. Gone. Hurt. We don't know. He's 10-day IL at least.
Yeah, but y'all still in first though, right? Are you on first?
Shut up, Jones. Conforto hurt.
What?
Conforto hurt.
Yeah, on first
Delorme
though.
Way. Shut up, Jones. J.D. Davis. Brandon Nimmo.
Whatever.
Jacob DeGrom. We just called up a center fielder today, man.
Yeah, no, I heard. Flurry. No.
Mabin. Cameron Mabin.
Oh, no.
Straight up bought him. We sent him
he's
cash.
Good. He's nice.
We sent him cash.
He's not bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, we need somebody.
He was on the Yankees recently.
We need somebody, man. We definitely need somebody, man. But, it's just, this is going to be a crazy, crazy ass stretch. Like, we're going to have to see. I still stick to my word, though. End of June, July, it's going to start coming together. And I'm still sticking by that because, these people is hurt. 10-day ILs, hopefully. Knock on wood. Nothing, past that. If it's nothing past that, then boom.
Yeah.
They all going to come back. It's all going to be. Sorry, man.
Well,
I'm
hoping for you.
Yo,
man. You already.
definitely, man. Definitely. But what the fuck, dude? I mean, yeah, Yankees got injuries, bro. But holy shit, the people I just listed are starters, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
They're
These
all
are
starters. Yeah, I know. That's
You know
what
what
I
I
was
mean?
saying. They all, 5 regulars, 5 people
Word.
that are in the lineup every single day.
Word. I made the joke the little joke to you earlier about it. I'm dead ass. It's like the only time you expect a second string player to make something happen is the Mets because it's like that's all we got. If we get a hit, it's somebody making something happen. Whole bunch of no-name people getting home runs and doubles and shit. I mean, I love it. We love it. But it's like, yo, man, this is like our AAA team.
Right.
Most of it right now, at least.
Yeah, facts. But,
You know
you're still doing your thing, though.
Nah, Lindor, We still got Lindor, nigga.
Oh, we know.
You're ready. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. You want me to do it again?
No.
Lindor. Okay, I'll show y'all.
Thank you. Like, I didn't sing for the Yankees. Thank you.
Lindor.
And all right. So, I mean, yeah, well, y'all going to put it together, man. So, I mean, shout out to Yankees, shout out to Mets, man. We're going to have the exclusive drops and takes on the Yankees and Mets every single week, plus other shit. Like, other shit right now, man. Pujols went to the Dodgers, facts.
That's fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
I know. I mean,
It's weird.
nah, man, he deserves it. He deserves a shot to still
No,
keep
it's
playing.
just weird seeing
I'm
the
happy.
uniform.
Maybe he'll
with
get
the
another
name.
ring or be able to do something for them that they're lacking, Be able to be,
Yeah.
pinch hit off the bench. You
Yeah,
know?
I agree. No, he could definitely do something. I mean, definitely, I'm assuming it definitely came down to minutes, and it was like, oh shit. Also, the Dodgers are, offering me a place. Like, fuck it, I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's a good team to be on right now.
Word up.
Why the fuck not?
Mm-hmm.
But still, man, Albert Pujols on the back of that Dodger jersey still just, it's just, I don't know. I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to it yet. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, my pops in the building.
Yo,
Shout out my pops.
Jones.
Yeah.
Jones. We born to die.
what up?
What up? We
West
got
Side.
Ambush in the building still, man. Be patient, man. About another 5 minutes, we'll be on. We're going to get it set up, We're gonna bring him in.
He's got a couple more things to talk about.
Yeah, let's get into the NFL, man.
Before that, the person who is leading the league in home runs right now is Ohtani.
Ohtani, right?
He's a fucking monster.
Well, he got 15, I think.
He's a fucking
Got 15,
monster.
and he got a 2.10 ERA.
Yeah, and Trout is hurt, so just keep an eye out. Look out for that, man.
Yeah.
Hamstring injury. Let's see if that's gonna linger all season, man.
All right, hopefully, hopefully he'll be all right soon.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully he gets out of there, man. That team is not the same.
Yeah, man. He's got to come to Queens already. All right, man.
Be
NFL.
Yeah, NFL, man. Let's start with the move the G-Men did, because I really want to get into that a little bit in terms of like, they signed Kelvin Benjamin in terms of trying to, and they're saying they're gonna put him at a tight end, and I think that's a clear
shot
move at Evan Ingram. Like, bro, like if you might get the start, you might get the starting job in the beginning of the season. You drop any pass or it costs us to lose a game or something like that, destroy the momentum. Best believe the next 4 downs or next
game,
get
slapped.
You're not in it. No, you're not playing. You're not in the game. You're not starting.
Yeah, because he's gonna be so hurt from getting slapped.
No, Kelvin Benjamin will be in there, and I think I think it'll be something we should pay attention to. And and the Giants have made a lot of moves on offense, man. They have made a lot of moves on offense. They better cash in. I want to see a lot of points.
Daniel
on the
Jones.
They have a lot.
Daniel Jones better cash in.
They have a lot of points. They have enough points. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones got to cash in.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more than just him.
I think
Barkley got to cash in. Everybody else, man, it's more than just him. He's the leader of it. He's the backbone of it. He's the one that's going to take the most brunt of the responsibility. But them other niggas got to get in on too, and that's a fact.
100%. But I'm saying like the Giants is giving pretty much right now no reason, unless they're all like on some crazy shitty shit. You know what I mean? Then it's like, oh man. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of pressure on Jones right now.
Word up.
And yeah, direct shot at fucking Evan Ingram. Fuck. Dropping passes, fucking, you're a schmuck. Like, we got Kelvin Benjamin, right? What is he a good blocker, Jones?
I don't know. No,
who gives a
good
fuck?
Player. He's definitely
okay. I'm talking shit right now, but we definitely got him to catch.
No, yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, fuck.
Yep.
We definitely got him to catch. So
That's
yeah,
100%.
direct shots.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how that work out, and then the other thing, unless you want to add something else to that.
What, to the G-Men? Interesting. Yeah. No, it's just interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah, it's just
we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, give it a couple more weeks. Trust me.
Wow.
I think there's gonna be some other moves happening right now.
Or score update on the game: up 33, 144, 111. The Pacers are beating the Hornets.
I didn't know they were an all-star game
with 122 left.
Wow.
Up by 33, spanking. This is a learning curve for LaMelo right here.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's gonna remember this.
Right.
Bridges is crying on the sideline right now.
Oh my god.
He is for real?
Yeah. Oh my god, tears.
Man, he shouldn't.
Oh my god.
Man. But at least he cares, man. And he's a beast, bro. He's gonna remember this day. He's gonna get back and he's gonna have another playoff opportunity. He's a nice nigga. He's ill with it.
He should be dunk champ.
Yeah, but let's you seen the report? Aaron Rodgers retired. He said he's not coming back. I think that's a ploy. So we're gonna see what's up with that, man. How you feel about that?
I don't know. Is it fugazi?
I think it is.
Fugazi. Straight fugaz.
Yep. Straight like your blood clot crying lion.
Talking that basura.
You're lying.
Talking that basura. Yeah, man.
Not a lion, but you're lying.
Yeah, man. It's just feels a little too iffy. Is he pulling some Gronk shit? You know what I mean?
We'll find out.
Take a little time off. Wait till the team really needs him. Go back to the in Gronk's case, the Patriots. I want to play with my best friend, and they're like, okay, we'll waive you. You're free.
Facts.
Fucking picked up by the Bucks type of shit going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, if that's the plan,
no,
I hear you. If that's the plan, but yo, man,
imagine he goes to the Bears.
No, that'd be sick.
Or
that'd be sick.
Or the Vikings.
That'd be sick too. That'd be also.
Imagine he goes to any of the teams in the division.
I just don't think he'll go to the Vikings because if he does, then he really is following Favre.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, like I don't know if he's gonna do that.
What if he go to the Jets?
I don't know. Same kind of thing.
No,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Favre went to the Jets only because he knew that Green Bay wouldn't trade him to Minnesota. So he did 1 year in the Jets just to say like, I'm gonna do this, but then I'm going to Minnesota.
Right, like a bridge team. No, he could. I don't think he's gonna go to the Jets. It might be the Giants.
Right.
But, yeah, man. Like, I don't think Packers are dumb, man. Like, if Aaron Rodgers like, yo, I'm going to retire, does this fake-ass retirement, and is like, yo, I want to come back. I want to play for this team. And I'm like, fuck out of here. We ain't releasing you. What's up? What you want, Carolina? You know what I mean? Like, what you want? What you want, Denver?
Word.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
like,
I don't know what's gonna be.
What you got? Sorry,
Facts.
it's not what you want. It's what you got.
Yeah, because you know they got.
We'll
all the
take
leverage.
something.
Yeah.
Do something. Do something. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I don't know. It's giving the feeling of a bad acting job. This retirement. This doesn't even feel official.
Well, we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens.
I didn't see no end of your career shit on fucking Sports Center. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean nobody believes it, but
Yeah.
you know it did go out there.
Talking
It's
shit.
public, so you never know. A lot of people have done it before in the past, especially in football. You know, so we'll see what happens. So what's the next thing we're gonna get into?
We about to do.
It's Kush, you already know.
Oh, wrong one. Ooh, got him. Made up for it. Stopped it early. It's Kush Talk, man. It's Kush Talk. We're just gonna quickly get into
Park
Kush
Lane,
Talk.
you already. Shout out BX, you
Wagwan.
already.
Shout out to
Facts.
the BX, man.
Vic was good.
What up, y'all?
Word up.
Yo, man. This whole Mayweather fight going on with Paul and shit, man. Like, I saw Mayweather put out a video of him hitting the bags at a gym.
Facts.
Talk about a bad acting job with Aaron Rodgers. Holy shit. This shit look mad fake, bro. It's like you intentionally doing shit to try to reel niggas in to probably put in some bets thinking Paul's going to win. And then probably going to come out going crazy. All right. And you know what? Fair. If it's for the money, bet. Whatever. We know how the business do. We know how Mayweather do, right? He's Floyd. Yeah, he's
he does. He does.
He's Floyd Money Mayweather. But look at the type of fight he's doing it for. And the only thing I'm asking,
No, for him, I think it's only about the bag. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's always been about the bag for him. It is but like I said, like this, I feel like is a different level. Like, you know what I mean? Like you fighting this Paul dude, you know, in this like celebrity type boxing match. You know what I mean? Like, is this what boxing's coming to now? Like, we can't really is this really going to be like good for the sport, man? Like, these are probably going to be like the
I don't think
highest
it's good for the
shits.
sport. It's just more of an entertainment factor. I think this is more like in the realm of like the wrestling thing, like WWE lane, more as opposed to like an actual boxing, fighting, UFC lane. You know what I'm saying? It's like an entertainment thing. It's like a shock thing. It's like when you used to have the celebrity shock boxing, and it was like two actors or whatever it was boxing each other and shit like that. I think it's like that, but it's obviously a little more athleticism involved. You know, also with you know, Mayweather being who he is, and this guy Paul, you know, actually doing something. I mean, he has a little bit. I mean, any real fighter probably would beat him up. But I do,
Mayweather's not a real fighter?
No. He is that's why I anticipate him to win. But there is a big question in terms of the weight difference. I do want to know that. I don't know how big this guy Paul is, and I don't know how much Mayweather weighs. Let's try to do that real quick before, you know, we bring Ambush on, man. He's coming on real quick. Joven Lavoe in the building. BX in the building. Yeah, man, you see the jerseys today, man. We got the Islanders and the Knicks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, shine all this the whole New York vibe is real live in here today, baby. It's real live today. You already know what it is, man. So, like, that's how we doing, you know? It's New York, man. All these playoff shit, man. It's actually, it's a good time to be a New York person right now. A New York fan, all of that. Mayweather weigh $150.
Yeah, and Paul's $190.
$190, a 40-pound difference. That's significant. That's significant. But we'll see what's up. Yo, what up? What up, Dread in the building? You already?
What's good, y'all?
Yeah, man. So yeah, like we'll see what's gonna happen. June 6th is the fight. I think was that 2 more weeks from now.
Just about.
Yeah, 2 more weeks or so. 2 more weekends. So I think I
what's
will
gonna
be
happen
tuned
with
in.
that,
I think
man.
I'll be tuned in. I think the rest of the world is gonna be tuned in because that's what Mayweather do, and I think that's what it's all about.
Do me a favor, disconnect from the telly.
Yeah, already.
But is it bad for boxing though?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no,
do you
I
think this is gonna lead to like something?
No,
negative?
I think it is bad for boxing.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think
like,
it's bad for boxing, but I only think it's bad for boxing because boxing is bad for boxing right now. And in the sense that they're not, like I brung it up last week, they are not utilizing the fighters they have. They have a lot of prime fighters that are out there that could put on shows between the Spence and Garcia and Lopez and Tank Davis and what I said also, the Charo twins, the fucking Danny Garcia, the other one. Like, you got a lot of fighters that are out there that could put on good fights and sell out pay-per-views and, get $1 million bags and everything like that. And you're not using them. You're allowing these fighters to control it, and you're not making the bag big enough or for them to even consider wanting to take the chance of having that blemish on their career.
Whatever the situation is,
because that's what it comes down to. They don't want to take the blemish on their career. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm killing it. I'm a champion right now. But you keep on fighting bums. You keep on fighting people that, you're just giving a chance to, as opposed to fighting the people, to try to unify the title. And I think that's where they're fucking up at, where, UFC doesn't do that, where they have so much talent and so many people that they just put them all on display and let them get their shot. And then whatever happens because they're letting their skills and whatever it is be the appeal to what the fan is and chooses to like. And then all of a sudden they got another superstar. And boxing doesn't, and boxing at this point chooses not to do that. And where you have something like what Mayweather is doing with Paul, and it's almost like a joke.
It's reeling them in.
It's
reeling them in.
No, it's reeling them in because of the end, again, like an entertainment value. Like wrestling doesn't, they always put it as sports entertainment. They never put it as like, where actually, people do get hurt. They never put it out there like they was beating people up. But this is what it is,
No, I get what you're saying, but I don't know, man. This is, I feel like this is, like they're reeling them in, man. Like this is getting exciting, and it's gonna take, like, people probably going to want to anticipate more shit like this, which is why I'm saying it might be, boxing might take a hit if they don't do something soon with it.
Well,
I feel like that.
Like I said, man, let's wait
you
for
when you got niggas like
I'm
the game
gonna
and
tell
shit.
you,
The
I'm
game
going
and shit
to
want to fight this dude. Like,
I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Listen to me right now.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, he's whack. He's whack, bro.
People do though.
I understand
People
that, but
care.
who cares? Who cares though? Who cares? Yeah. What I'm trying to say is when Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia actually fight each other, that's going to be the biggest. That's the most anticipated fight in boxing right now. There it is. Everybody wants to see that. Davis versus Garcia, the two top people right now. If you don't put that on, or you keep waiting to not put it on, you're going to keep getting more of this Mayweather shit.
Right.
And that's the truth.
That's
the truth, bro.
That's what they got to do.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Word.
Well, that's Kush Talk, man.
Yeah, Kush Talk earlier. Now, it's that
It's
time,
Kush,
man.
you already know.
We're going to take this intermission. We're going to set up, man. Ambush in the building, yo. He coming on, man. He coming on, man. So we're going to set it up. Let's get that track. Well, we're gonna get into this track of his, yo. Music Asucia coming in right now. Play that shit and follow him. Ambush. He in the building.
El Bronx sigue en el mapa. New York still in the mapa. Esto es música de jugar en tu carro con los cristales muy bajos. Aunque la temperatura este lado se encuentre muy cálida. Música que te hace feliz. Y por qué no también que te haga repartir muchas bofetadas. Música de ropa ancha, foria en la mano, cadenas largas. Con actitud como que tienes cara muy mala. Música de flochar el material. Porque en la puerta todos gritaban la jara. Si el North Face y la gorra de los Yankees rapearan, de esta manera sin dudas es como sonaran. Esto es lo que el bacon, egg and cheese y un paquete de Newport. En una conversación mutua ellos hablaban. Música que te hace laquear los pestillos. Todas las puertas y ventanas que tienes en tu casa. Que te vayas para afuera a tratar de invadir tu propio hogar. Cuando te pongas la máscara. That shit crazy, boy. Y cuando te pongas la máscara, sin ningún tipo de remordimiento, a tu propia sombra quieras atracarla. Música de aguardiente cristal, Brugal blanco, Bacardi los tres ligados con jugo de naranja. Espero conseguir el ticket que me saque de esta mierda. Espero que no me eliminen antes de terminar esta mierda. Lo que escribo se identifica con tu situación y te hace decir, coño, dale rewind a esa mierda. Devuelve eso. Música de cuando empezaba el turno en el punto a las 10 de la noche y terminaba a las 6 de la mañana. Necesitábamos un día extra para completar la semana. 24/8. Mamba. Música de pollo frito from Kennedy. Esto te recuerda como el rap del 91 al 98 sonaba. Música que hace que la mujer más fina a las 4 de la mañana deje de ser delicada. Get freaky with me. Música de botas Timberlands, de maleantes bravos, no del teclado en Instagram. Baja para el bloque si quieres pelear, así se resolvían los problemas. Baja para el bloque. Música como que alguien decidió traer el rap de regreso. Música como que New York se marchó y ahora está de regreso, levantando el dedo del medio. Música como se supone que suena en New York cuando le pidan un verso. Música como que alguien decidió traer el rap de regreso. Música como que New York se marchó y ahora está de regreso, levantando el dedo del medio. Música como se supone que suena en New York cuando le pidan un verso. Música de botas Timberlands, de maleantes bravos, no del teclado en el Instagram. Baja para el bloque si quieres pelear, así se resolvían los problemas. Baja para el bloque. Música de botas Timberlands, de maleantes bravos, no del teclado en Instagram. Baja para el bloque si quieres pelear, así se resolvían los problemas. Baja para el bloque. Oh. I'm back. I never left. El Joven Lavoe, baby. New York with that cold shit. El Bronx sigue en el mapa. New York still in the mapa. Esto es música de jugar en tu carro con los cristales muy bajos. Aunque la temperatura este lado se encuentre muy cálida. Música que te hace feliz y por qué no también que te haga repartir muchas bofetadas. Música de ropa ancha, foria en la mano, cadenas largas, con actitud como que tienes cara muy mala. Música de flochar el material, porque en la puerta todos gritaban la jara. Si el North Face y la gorra de los Yankees rapearan, de esta manera sin dudas es como sonaran. Esto es lo que el bacon, egg and cheese y un paquete de Newport en una conversación mutua ellos hablaban. Música que te hace laquear los pestillos, todas las puertas y ventanas que tienes en tu casa.
What up, what up, what up? We got him in the building, man. Ambush and Joven Lavoe. What's good, baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What up? How you feeling, man?
Everything is gravy. Thanks for having me, man. The Jones Hour. I'm having a great time here.
Yeah, nah, facts, man.
Thanks to my man right here, Jay Jones, Mr. Kush, and behind the scenes.
Facts,
You
yeah.
already
man.
know.
Happy to have you, man. Happy to have you, man.
Thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias. So you guys know that I gotta go back and forth Spanish and English because in my Facebook speak Spanish and shit. But you know, they know it's in New York. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, if you speak English, do your homework. You gotta speak some Spanish as well.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man.
Yo hablo español un poquito.
I dabble, you know what I'm saying?
You already know él habla español and his name is Pepe.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Pepe.
That's fact, yo. But let's get right into it, man. Tell the people, man, like, so I know you as an underground Latin hip hop lyricist, man. Wrong or right? You know what I'm saying? Is that like the lane you in, right?
Yeah, you definitely right about that.
Facts. Well, how long you been rapping, bro? Let's start right there.
Not exact number, but I'm gonna tell you this much: it's been more than 20 years.
20 years, man. Wow.
OG in the game.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
OG.
Facts, man.
I look
That's
young though, but you know what I'm saying. It's been like 20 years
Right.
plus.
yeah,
Right.
word. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Nah, yeah. I mean, so obviously you have a passion for this shit. This is what you dedicated to. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But what has influenced you to be a rapper? You know what I'm saying? To try to jump into this lane. You know?
I mean, the whole movement, man. You fell in love with hip hop, man, and hip hop, rap music. It's just, is it just most pure form of you express yourself. If you follow me, you know what I'm saying. When you do rap, cuando tú haces rap, es algo que tú lo haces directamente desde por siempre o para siempre. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Just to say something about it or just to translate right now. When you do rap music, if you do it from the bottom of your heart, you're always doing it for the rest of your life, man.
It's
Word,
that
that's
soul,
a fact.
man.
That's a fact.
It's
That's soul.
It starts somewhere, man. And if it's starting here,
You in line. You
know
in
what I'm
line.
saying?
Yeah, because it definitely is art, man, and you definitely are an artist, man, and you know, aside from the fact that we family, you know what I'm saying, that you,
That's
you know,
right.
you're my cousin and
That's
shit
right.
like that.
And that's
love,
and that's
you know what I'm saying?
and that's for real.
That's
like,
real life shit. We
like
blood,
blood.
you know what
Like
I'm
we
saying?
blood.
That's fact. But you know, like I'm a fan of your shit, man. You know, and I support your shit, and I've been seeing the thing you're doing, and I'm happy you've been doing it, man. But what are some of the like some of your favorite like rappers or artists or you know just musicians? Because you know, Joven Lavoe, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what they call you, man. So what are some of the you know just artists in music in general that have influenced you, or some of your favorites that you know shape you into being the artist that you are right now?
Well, first and foremost, thank you, man. Since you telling me that you're a fan of my music, that really means a lot to me.
that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? And thanks the whole crew once again, Mr. Kush, and for having me here.
thank you for blessing us, man.
Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure. It's my pleasure actually. And
Us
as far as music, at this particular time, you know, when I was much younger, rap music was everything for me. It still is, but at this particular time, there's no rap music on my playlist. So in order for me to get inspired, you know, it's not only about rap. As you can know, my AKA is El Joven Lavoe. For those who doesn't know what El Joven Lavoe means, I took that nickname from Hector Lavoe. Hector Lavoe is a famous salsero, singer salsa from the 70s and 80s, and you know everything about that guy was like everything. His aura. Everything was something that, you know, I fell in love with it. Thanks. And that's just to mention something about my name. But as far as rap music, man, I don't have to explain you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop, rap music, it's a type of music that has influenced the entire world. You know, rap music, it's all over the place. And, you know, as far as favorite artists, I already mentioned El Joven Hector Lavoe, of course. As you can see, that's on my nickname. But it goes from, of course, I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx, KRS-One, Big Pun. I gotta mention that my favorite rapper is Biggie Smalls. I gotta put Nas in La Lista.
Nas.
Jay-Z, Cool G Rap, Mos Def, Tariq Kweli, Common Sense, and then at the same time, you know, that's what I'm saying today. But at the same time, I want you to know that my favorite rappers, the list of my favorite rappers of all times changes every day.
No, that's a fact for me too.
It depends on my mood, man.
I have a consistent 4, and then the 5th one is always up in the air. So I definitely feel you on that. You know,
The 5th one's the playing game.
Word. But I want to ask you something else, man. I want to ask you something else, man, because you know, within the more recent years, I would say probably since after like the 2000s, like as the 2000s come in, you know, the hip hop genre and Latin music, you know, kind of formed and created this own lane in terms of what you would see as like reggaeton or dembow and things of that. But you still chose to take this lane in terms of being like more on the lyrical side as opposed to more maybe for like, you know, the commercial side. You know what I'm saying? And I want to ask, you know, like what made you want to do that? What made you decide to, you know, be pure and stay to yourself? Or, you know, because, you know, all really, you know, a lot of people, they say it takes, all it is just one track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, you've been doing this for a long time. And, you know, when those genres came out, you know, you never switched up. You know what I'm saying? You stayed true to who you are, and I think that's what, you know, has kept your fan base going. You know what I'm saying? But I want to, you know, hear it from you in terms of like that.
Yeah, well, for sure. I'm gonna tell you this much. Like, one of the reasons why I keep doing what I'm doing is because I gotta be true to myself. Okay. You know. Plus, back in the days, I'm about to be 46 years old. All right. So back in the days, let's say 10, 15, 20 years ago, there was no Spanish scene in New York.
Word.
So in order for me to be racking my little Spanish share is to go to the regular shows, underground shows. When I'm talking about underground shows, it's a non-speaking Spanish. It was just straight up English. I used to just show up over there. Like I said, yo, I want to rap. So what do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna rap in Spanish. And the culture always embraced me, man. There was, oh, you gonna do some Spanish hip hop? So like I said, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and rack it. As time passed and progressing, of course, you know, as you can see, New York, there's a huge
Latin presence.
Latin presence.
Yeah,
you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Definitely.
It's the melting pot, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
melting pot.
It's we got the peppers around there.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I can do. If I want to do a reggaeton, I can do a reggaeton. If I want to do a dembow, I can do a dembow. If I want to do a
I'm
trap
pretty
music,
sure you do.
I can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I will be lying to myself. It's just because I already got like a little fan base. And what about if I decide to do that? Like I was like, okay, let me do it. And of course, if I try to do it's just because for the money at the same time, because that's what's popping right now.
Yeah.
But what about if I do that and then that particular market doesn't like me? How I'm gonna go back to my underground scene? Like on some, hey, it didn't work out.
But I'm back here and shit like
But
that.
I'm back here. You don't do that.
And it's probably like a little harder to like do collab type shit, right? To mix those kind of genres with
A little bit. This is my belief. Like what I do, this is the way I see music. Music is gonna treat you the way you treat music. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So in that order, if I keep doing what I'm doing, because I have a market anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's not as big as a reggaeton and stuff like that, but I do have a market.
No,
Right,
facts.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you do.
And what about this one day that I do this one track in Spanish hip hop and the lane that I do, which is that 90s hip hop, and then I blow up or I don't know where, just because I'm keeping it true to what I do. So if I treat music, excuse my language, as a whole,
right.
music is gonna treat me like a whole.
Yeah, nah.
So if I give music some respect, at the end of the day,
You gonna get that wifey shit.
I'm gonna get that respect. Plus, you don't buy respect, man.
No, you definitely don't.
You don't buy respect.
That's a
You
fact.
gotta earn that through the years.
Yeah, and I can definitely tell that your fan base definitely gives you the respect and what it is. But
Oh, yeah.
and always, every time you drop some shit or everything like that, like it be out there like fire and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Where giving you your props, bigging you up, and we want to give you your flowers right now. And
That's a
Jones
fact,
Hour,
bro.
man. Show you some
Give me
love.
my flowers right now so
Yeah.
I can smell it.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? We want to give you that, And word. Also, I seen that you was nominated for an award, man. Like, get into that. Like, explain where that's from and exactly what type of award it is.
Congrats, dude.
Yo, thank you very much, man.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
As I was telling you, you gotta keep it true to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
Facts.
some urban shows. It's actually related to one of the biggest television spaces in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just. It was a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting that. You know that for those type of words, you gotta send your work, whatever have you done in those particular years and stuff like that. This was actually a nomination that we were supposed to be nominated by last year, which was 2020. But then Kobe strike.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they suspended it, and I just received the news probably like 3 weeks ago,
Word.
and it was lovely, man. It was,
Yeah.
you know
That
why?
makes it even better, man. That makes it even
You
better.
know why? Because I'm gonna be in the same stage that day where reggaeton artists are nominated, trap music artists in Spanish are nominated, and
Yeah.
the bon artists are. But guess what? I'm gonna be doing my Spanish.
Word.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
facts.
doing my rap.
Word.
thing.
Nah, that's
Nah,
fire,
that's
man.
respect, man.
That's fire,
We
man.
definitely gonna have a freestyle later, man. So stay tuned to that, man.
You already know.
what I'm saying?
Para toda la gente que están sintonizadas en mi página, I know I'm giving you too much English right now. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying at the beginning,
Fans know, man. Let's
yeah,
Yeah,
like
get
I
it
was
in.
saying
Yeah,
at the
no, no.
beginning, you know what I'm saying? To those that don't speak Spanish, you got it. speak Spanish because that's the second language in New York. At the same time, to those speaking Spanish, you gotta learn English because you right here.
Facts. All right, man. Well, you break it down however you gotta break it down. We not man. I would do it too, but like I'm Dominican, but I'm just like a little bit less. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit less.
My mom's is hella white. You know what I'm saying? So
You're Dominican like Kush light.
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
You're not the
facts.
coolest.
Like a Michelob Ultra and shit.
Some shit like that.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not MGD. I'm definitely on the low.
But
end.
you recognize the plays of rising.
Yeah. Word, yo. So we heard the intro, which is actually a song that we had featured at, blessings, to you too, because he was already one of our featured artists when
That's
we
a
had
fact.
first started, and that's why
That's a
you
fact.
know I knew once this happened and he was willing to let us use it. I was like, man, you definitely got to come on. You definitely got to chop it up with us and get the vibe that we got going over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the first track was Música Sucia. Música Sucia in English means dirty music.
Dirty.
And that was actually at the beginning of the pandemic last year.
Word.
We didn't know the pandemic was about to strike. But,
nobody did.
It was already planned. We filmed the video on February. And I can honestly say that that's one of those tracks that opened a lot of doors for me because before that track, I haven't dropped probably like in the past 3 years. And when I dropped that track,
Everything came back, right?
it was a very, at this particular time, it's almost 10,000 views.
Word, yeah.
Okay.
And it
Got some
did
ears.
it
got
did
some
open
ears.
a lot of doors for me.
Yeah,
right
because
here,
it's fire. It's fire.
not only here in New York, but and Latin America, man.
Yeah. Word.
Word, man.
Yeah, word. So
International.
Yep.
word. And
America
then,
del Sur.
So it's
That's
off
right.
it. So
You're ready.
this song is off an album of yours, correct?
That is
What's
correct.
the name of the album?
The album is not out, but the name of the album it's That Cold Shit, which we're gonna be hearing the track, which in Spanish means está frío, and that's part of the album. Yeah, we have.
Okay, all right. So when can we anticipate that?
You know what? Right now, I'm just trying to play it. I'm not gonna say safe, but I just gotta. I just gotta go with times, At this particular time, not everybody's dropping albums like that, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
just going
understand.
with the flow.
Word.
So every 2 months, I'm dropping a track with a video.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's fire. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen you been on that.
Kill
I've
'em
seen you been
slowly.
on that. Word.
I hear that.
All right,
Kill 'em
yeah.
slowly.
Well, when you're ready to drop that EP or album or whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying. Let us know. We'll have that link straight to you. You know what I'm saying. So
Oh,
for the
yeah.
people that could
Check the description,
want
y'all.
to,
Y'all already know what time it
stream
is.
or buy the track, buy the album, everything like that. We'll have that link in our IG page and Facebook page.
Everything
and things like
down below.
that. All right.
Tap that link.
All right. So Kush, what you got for the artist, man? I know you wanted
Yo,
to say
man.
some things, man.
Talk to me, Kush.
Ambush in the building.
I like the whole crew. I'm gonna tell you this much.
love,
I'm
man.
feeling the vibe.
Oh, nah, man.
It's all gravy.
That's all. That's what it's all about, baby.
It's all gravy.
Vibes, the Jones Hour. We here.
Peace,
So
peace.
it's all about the vibes, man. Yo, man. Baloncesto?
Baloncesto. Oh, okay.
We got
Yo,
the drop.
man.
We
I
got
see
the
you.
drop.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
see you.
What's your team, man? Who you be working with?
Is it Knicks and
Cause
Mets?
you know it's playoffs now.
No. I rock with the Knicks.
Oh.
And if there's a second team that I like, it's the Lakers.
Oh.
I'm saying it like that.
Kobe, right?
East and West.
Nah, I be loving the Lakers ever since that Showtime Magic.
Oh,
Johnson.
wow.
Magic.
Okay.
All right, okay. All right.
Brought it back.
I'm an
I'll
old
give you
school.
that.
I'm an old
Yeah,
school.
that's
At least
OG.
you're staying true to yours. At least you brung that up because people, someone like me would say I was only a Laker fan for Kobe, so like I'm not a Laker fan no more. So
No hates to the Nets or nothing like that because they still a New York team. But if you compare the two teams, you know what I'm saying? New York Knicks represent the 5 boroughs. As you can see, the Nets is just the Brooklyn
know.
Nets.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, out just Brooklyn.
Yeah, and
Out just Brooklyn
we Queens cats over here, baby.
No.
So,
and Bronx.
and
We
Bronx.
out here.
And Bronx.
And
Knicks.
Bronx.
Hey,
We out here.
love for everybody. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
sure. My bad. We're not trying
But-
to spread that hate.
Yo,
You know
love,
what I'm saying?
love,
That's just a New York
no,
thing.
you're right.
That's just a New York
Love
thing,
for
you know
everybody.
what I'm
Love for all four boroughs.
Yes.
All 4.
Yes, but the New York Knicks represent all 5 boroughs.
That's a
Let's
fact.
get that straight.
Even Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
Even Brooklyn.
Even Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Just know that.
And
Yo,
that's how that is.
all
What
right,
else?
so
What else, Kush?
you know what? Yo, all right, so you fuck with the Lakers. What you think? How you think they're gonna do right now? You know, they're going against Golden State. You know, playing situation. How you think that's gonna go down?
At this particular time, I really don't care about the Lakers.
Ooh.
It's only New York.
I'm all about New York. You know why? Because it's been
Okay.
8 years. And besides being 8 years to be in the playoffs, it's been... Hey, I never seen the New York Knicks winning.
Okay.
I'm about to
You
be
know what?
46 years old. I want to see that parade.
Me too.
You know what? Shame on me.
I'll be there actually. For
What
that
is your prediction with this Atlanta New York Knicks series?
word? There you go.
It's a tough one. But I will say that the Knicks can probably take this in 5. Okay? If it's not in 5, that is in 7. And going to the second round, I know a lot of people's gonna be. A lot of people right now are saying, you guys in the second round, you're gonna be over.
Yeah, everybody's
Now,
saying that.
predictions say that the Knicks, when they beat the underdog, we 8-3. So
Let's go. Pull it out stats, motherfucker.
So let's look at the numbers. Remember when we faced San
that's what I
Antonio in
wanna hear.
1999?
Word. Facts.
We came out in the 7th seed and we went to the
AC.
Got him.
AC.
A
AC. Facts.
seed and we went to the finals.
That's a right.
New York shit. You heard?
So-
That's a definite fact.
With the underdogs right now. But even if we lose, it's a win.
been a
and
beautiful
win.
Win,
season.
right?
Oh, yeah.
You
Beautiful
feel
season.
satisfied, right? A little bit, like
Of course.
yeah.
I mean, I
bro.
still think we need one more piece, but I'm completely happy.
Oh, that's the future. We coming.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
coming.
You're right about that. Definitely.
It's coming. What about baseball?
I'm a Yankee fan. I'm gonna tell you, I'm flirting
BX.
today. As
you
you can see,
flirting?
as you can see, my hat
Right.
right now, it might look like a Mets hat, but it's not a Mets
Nah,
hat.
that's unity.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
It's
unity.
a Yankee hat
With the Mets
with
colors.
Knicks colors.
That's
Knicks colors. He didn't even
Wow.
say Mets colors. Word.
Am I right? Am I right?
That's a fact, yo.
So I'm
My bad,
representing two
Kush.
teams right now.
Yeah, my
But I
bad,
don't-
Ant.
but I don't hate-
Those
I
are
don't
the-
hate
Those
on
are the
the
best
Mets
fans
like
in the
that,
building.
though.
We don't hate them either, but you know.
I don't hate on the Mets,
Yeah, we
but
don't hate
it's a
'em.
Yankee hat with Knicks colors.
Knicks with Knicks. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it
that
twisted.
ain't Queens Mets colors. Knicks.
Facts.
Fuck
Facts.
outta here.
Oh, by the way, I love your jersey, though.
Yo, I
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
that's
you,
I
bro.
love your jersey.
He got mad love for
I
that one.
appreciate you.
That shit is sick.
I appreciate you.
Word.
Nah, word. I feel you, man. All right, with
Anything
the
else?
I was gonna say with the Yankees, man. How you think they're gonna pull out the season, man? With everything's going on with them.
Well, right now, even though we're not doing that great, you know, we still in second place.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? But we definitely, if we keep playing the way we playing, we ain't going nowhere.
Preach
I
to
agree
him,
with
man.
you. I
Preach
agree with
to
you
him,
on
man.
that. I agree
Yeah,
with you.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. Like last year we was looking really good. And we don't have a bad team, but it's just one of those. It's just one of those years.
It's just one of those days. Just one of those days.
yes, it is.
Dry cry.
Word.
You know. Word, man.
Word.
I
All
feel
right,
you.
so
Nah, man.
That's
All right.
it?
Un
I bet we got it.
saludo a toda mi
ahead.
gente en mi página de Facebook. Thank you very much for all the support. Gracias por todo el apoyo que siempre me han dado. As you can see right now, you know, I'm in the John's Hour.
facts.
Muchísimas gracias a estas dos personas, a estas tres personas. Thank you very much to these three individuals right here.
Mucho
which is
amor,
Mr.
man.
Johns,
Thank
mucho
you, man.
amor.
Word,
Mr.
man.
Kush, Mr. Ant behind
We're
the
ready,
scenes, the director. And we here, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep making music.
We
until
cooking,
the
man. We
end.
cooking.
Yeah,
Facts.
we're trying to leave our huellas behind. Huellas is prints.
Okay.
Word.
Footprints?
Yeah, footprints.
Footprints. Oh, my
That's what
God.
we're leaving behind.
Yeah,
That's a
you're
fact.
ready.
Yeah, so
Dropping you dropping jewels today, my man.
Word,
Ambushing
man.
the
Yo, you
fucking
got some
building,
knowledge,
man.
by the
man.
time we die, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You already,
we
man.
already on it. We're gonna be on YouTube tomorrow, actually.
You already know.
Yo, make
Facts.
sure y'all check that link, man.
Yeah,
Link in bio,
link in
kid.
bio, man. Subscribe,
Link
catch us
in
on all
bio.
the streaming platforms, man. All right, so I think we're done with the interview,
Word,
man.
man.
Like, well, where can everybody
Tell them.
drop where everybody can find your
'em know.
music, like on stream. It's everywhere, right? On YouTube, like
Everywhere,
Apple.
my music is in all digital platform.
And what they gotta search.
So, well, when it comes to Spotify or digital platforms, you gotta type Isaac Flores Ambush.
Isaac Flores Ambush.
If you wanna go to YouTube, Isaac Flores Ambush El Joven Lavoe. Instagram, Ambush El Joven Lavoe, and already on my Facebook page, which is Isaac Flores, Ambush El Joven Lavoe.
And if y'all missed that, just remember
the links is gonna be in the bottom
below.
Yeah, man.
We got everything for you, man. We're
So
gonna set it up for you if y'all missed that, man.
Video post to YouTube, everything is gonna be, all those links are gonna be right there. You're gonna get a direct link to all his music and his pages and whatnot. But let's get into this track right here. How about you introduce this track?
For sure, this is actually one of my favorite tracks. The name of this track is "He Nice."
Okay.
He Nice. It was it was produced by L. Davis, and the video director was Green K. El Leon from Colombia.
Oh, okay.
fire.
Shout out Colombia, man.
You already.
All right, man. Let's hear
Drop
this,
it.
man.
Yeah, el joven Lavoe, el ta. El típico MC empieza a rapear, pero es que el sol ellos nunca lo pueden ver. Confundidos en su manera de pensar, la razón por la cual no pueden crecer. Okay, sit back, relax, representando a New York. Who's number one? It's obvious, I got this, son. Tú pretendes algo que no eres, que porque nos odian los de afuera. Bueno, tú eres la razón. Hip Hop murió hace mucho tiempo, soñando despierto. Así es que se ve el movimiento. Y ustedes, palomas muertas, volando en un desbaratado cielo. Así los contemplo, así los contemplo. Las nubes se abrieron pues despejado está el cielo, diciéndole vaya el temor y el estrés que llevo en el pecho. Que Dios bendiga esta misión, la cual ahora yo tengo. Loco, déjame hacerlo por hacerlo. El tiempo se mueve más rápido que un avión. Tú eres la oveja, persígueme, yo soy el pastor. Repartiendo bendiciones porque estoy bendecido. No vengo a decepcionarte, vengo a levantarte del piso. I'm a leader, a lyrical preacher, a teacher, a creeper in the movie theater. Cuando camino por la calle lo que suelo escuchar, they see me in the streets, they be like yo, he nice, fresh to death. Siempre bien vestido, listo, en mi vaso la bebida, doblando por la esquina. Lo que suelo escuchar, they see me in the streets, they be like yo, he nice. Instrumental que me para los pelos, alborotando las mariposas en el cielo de mi parte abdominal. Su melodía más me inspira, eso de verdad me fascina, haciendo querer que en este desnude mi vida. En cacería, cuchillo en boca, caminando en esta jungla. Mientras otros MCs están muriendo, yo me alimento de esta cultura. Empiecen a usar la cabeza y no la gorra que traen puestas. Yeah. En el micro soy como el hierro, hablando de estilos, mi nombre es Isaac. Masivo, peso completo, chequea el destino. Tengo una reserva de ideas, mi tanque nunca se puede acabar. Coach, los que la radio apoya como los primeros no me conciernen. Yo estoy por encima de ellos. En este género fácil me di cuenta quienes le meten de verdad en este falso juego. I'm a leader, a lyrical preacher, a teacher, a creeper in the movie theater. Cuando camino por la calle lo que suelo escuchar, they see me in the streets, they be like yo, he nice, fresh to death. Siempre bien vestido, listo, en mi vaso la bebida, doblando por la esquina. Lo que suelo escuchar, they see me in the streets, they be like yo, he nice.
Jesus, one more, man. Jesus, please, and BRBs.
Ambush in the building, you already know it. Joven Lavoe, man, that was his track. He's nice, coming off that soon to drop album, man. That's cold, that cold shit.
Nah, that was actually from an old album.
Another album?
Yeah, that track has it's 3 years ago, but
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fire though. I wouldn't even have known.
Man,
I'll tell you right now, that shit sound like it dropped like
That was
last
fire,
week, yo.
man.
Yeah, man.
That Spanglish shit was crazy.
Word, yeah,
Good
that's
looking
fire.
out, good
That's
looking out,
fire,
man.
man. Yo, so you rocking with us for the rest of the show, man. We
Gonna
got
chill
some
with
more
us, man?
segments, man. Yeah,
we're gonna do that.
You're
We're
ready,
already
man.
here, right?
You're ready. Facts, man.
Do it, man.
So I'm about to get into my top 5 list, man. So you already know this is what I do, the top 5 thing, you know.
Top 5.
Whoa, whoa. You know, so I think of like hip hop related lists, you know, just to put you on where it's a different type of thing. And this week, you know, in honor of you coming over here and being the underground hip hop Latin artist that you are, I put the top 5 Latin rappers, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it like that. What I am going to do is I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs. You know, these are shout-outs that are people that, you know, in my eyes, where it's like maybe they're not as lyrical, but they actually, that's a lie. Some of them are lyrical. Some of them aren't. I'm going to get into that. You know, first I'm going to give an honorable shout-out to someone like Pitbull.
Okay.
Pitbull's done a lot for the, like Latino and just hip hop and music and things of that nature. And he's paved the way.
Pitbull, yeah.
He's paved the way. I'm not gonna consider.
And even though he's rocking that commercial stuff, Pitbull real.
He OG.
He real.
Yeah, he get it in. He about
He
that
gets
life.
down.
Yeah, he about that life.
Before he was pop, he was underground.
Yeah, remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
even
that's
being
what I'm
pop,
saying.
he gets down.
Yeah,
Word.
facts. That's a fact. So you can't even try to play him. But, you know, I just wanted to put it out there, you know, where it's like maybe he's not as lyrical as some of the other people on there. He's done a lot for Latinos in hip-hop and in that lane and in music in general. Another shout out to like Cypress Hills, you know.
Okay.
They land, they on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they represented, you know, probably more of that like stoner hip hop life and things of that nature. And, you know, some of more of that like slower, lazy West Coast type of flow. But they, you know, they still done a lot of things in
Cypress
hip
Hill is
hop.
classic, man.
Yeah, they've done a lot of things in
Legendary.
hip hop and whatnot. And the last shout out I want to give it to is to Immortal Technique because, you know, he's Puerto Rican. He's one of the nicest on
he's
the
Peruvian.
underground. Peruvian?
Yeah.
Peruvian. I stand corrected. You know, and he
America del Sur.
yeah. So,
America
but he
del Sur.
but he's
Can I add something to that, Lise?
go ahead.
The beatness, man.
Beat nuts, facts, facts.
Have to mention
No
that.
escaping us, facts. Yeah, beat nuts. Word up. I feel that as an honorable mention. Good looking out. Good deal for the support. And
It's
and-
why we
and
do
the
this.
feedback. Word, but we're gonna start at number 5.
Cinco.
Number 5, my man Nori, QU.
QU, Queens.
And ORE doing his thing with the Drink Champs, man. Shout out to
Nori.
him, man. Like, he's actually paved the lane even for us to do what we doing right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we want to thank him, but, you know, just for the music and, you know, someone that I grew up on more like when he was dropping, I'm more in like the high school lane. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So,
great number 5, man.
Yeah. So, number 5, you know, Nori, you know, shout out to him. Number 4, I got Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is number 4.
Word.
I think that he was probably one of the first real Latin hip hop people that was actually starting to take serious in terms of Spanish people being in hip hop in America and things like that. I think that he deserves a lot of things. And if there's one thing for him, like as you can see, even right now, he's still putting up hits and whatnot. Like he knows how to make a song, bro. Like he knows how to make a song.
He does. He does.
You know, he got the formula, man.
Yeah,
like he got the formula. Like he knows it every time. You give him the beat, he doesn't know. But once he got the beat and hears it and it's on, the whole thing is already. It seems like it's already like predetermined. Like he already got it. It's gonna sound like
He
this.
got the
We're gonna get a
formula.
girl to do this. We're gonna get homeboy right over
got
here.
that artistic
we're
shit,
gonna
man.
We're gonna get a dog barking or some shit all of a sudden, and you know it's a track, fire. You know, so Fat Joe number 4, number 3. This is actually kind of like a personal thing for me in terms of
Yeah, man.
how I feel about the
It's
list.
Jones'
Because it is
five
my
minutes.
list,
Yeah,
you know what
it's
I'm
your
saying?
list, man.
Yeah, word. Joel Ortiz, man. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
wow.
man.
No, I fuck with Joel big time.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
wow.
Joel Ortiz, man.
Fuck
Like,
with Joel
when he hit the
big
scene, when he
time.
My
hit the
God.
scene, it was like almost like a rebirth of Pun. That's how people felt when he came out. You know what I'm saying?
Joel
And-
Ortiz is nice.
yeah,
He's
he's
nasty,
nice. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Every time if he drops
Yo.
a freestyle or a
Oh my
verse,
God, bro.
it's automatic. Like must hear bars, must hear. Like it's viral. It's like you got to download, you got to hear it, or you know you're texting it to your friends or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Wrong or right, Kush, right? Because I know
bro,
I
that's
know
a
you big
fact,
onto
bro.
Joel Ortiz
Hell
hard body.
yeah,
I know you
man.
fucks
Hell
with
yeah,
his hard body.
Slaughterhouse. I fuck with all the styles.
Yeah,
Yo,
facts.
Joel is
Joel-
nice, bro.
Joel is nice, bro.
No,
He's
he
underrated,
is,
man.
Mm-hmm. No, he really is.
Oh yeah, bro.
He doesn't
I-
get the props that he deserves,
I'm
man.
actually anticipating for him to drop something soon. So hopefully he'll drop like a little track.
Hopefully.
But you know, he represent for the Latinos. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Number 2 is Fab, man. Fabulous number
Fab.
2. I think
Fabulous.
I think what
Brooklyn.
what Fabulous has been able to do, kind of sort of like the lane that Jadakiss has been able to do, is, you know, still stay relevant as the hip hop changed throughout the years, you know. So like as you have like a newer sound from like people like the Baby, or like, you know, that's a little more like down south, or you know, Young Thug or Migos or whoever is like the newest people that are out right now. Fabulous still has the ability to like put out one track and all of a sudden be the hottest in the country. You know what I'm saying? Hottest in the summer.
Fab has improved through the years.
No, he does. He definitely has.
Because he's not the same one from 1999 or 2000.
Oh yeah,
than from right
like
now,
when
man.
Keeping It Gangster dropped, I think he realized that he had to try to, pursue a different lane in terms of more of the females.
Fab has bars.
Yeah, but he got bars. He always had bars. He always had them punchlines and
I
whatnot.
think he's one of the best at being evolutionary.
Yeah.
You know, like he knows.
Definitely.
He know, like he's so like he know the game, man. Like he knows like the time.
He went through the times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he know what time.
He kept
yeah.
up. He kept up.
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
he
he's
hit
been
every.
able to, be relevant at
Yup.
all
Like
times.
that's why it's like a lot of recent generations they all could vibe with him
Yeah.
because they each got a piece of a different fab. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I agree.
And probably still, stick with him and shit. Word. No,
That's fact.
Fabulous, man.
Fab
Brooklyn.
Number 2 and number 1, the one and only.
I know.
Rest in peace
R.I.P.
to the great Big Pun, man.
Already, man.
Big pun.
He's definitely like how you said, one of your favorite rappers. Also one of my favorite rappers in my top 5.
He's my number one.
You're number 1,
Number
right?
one.
Yeah.
Pun is.
And,
Like
and majority
Pun.
probably.
Oh man, like let me just say something real quick, just to paint perspective and shit like that, because I think Pun passed like maybe it was like 99, 2000,
2000.
right?
February 2000.
2000,
I
yeah, because I was in
remember
high
what it
school.
was
I
and
remember
everything.
I remember I was still in high school when I woke up to that news and being a little disappointed because, not for nothing, I remember, shout out to anybody that I went to high school with that. In the BX Monsignor scaling and shit like that, Catholic school product, you know what I'm saying? Because I had hoop dreams and whatnot, even though I didn't make it. But anybody that can remember being at the lunch table and shit like that with me, we would always have this Nas Big Pun debate in terms of like more lyrical. You know, it was never Jay-Z. It was never any of these other people. It was at that time, that's what it was. Those are the 2 most lyrical people, and that's what it is. And that says a lot for what Big Pun is. And if you also think about that Yeah Baby album that dropped, who's the 2 people he dissed on that album? Jay-Z and 50 Cent. And where are Jay-Z and 50 Cent right now, presently? Where are they right now? In terms of like just in the game of hip hop and in the world. 50 Cent is dropping like a new show every week.
Yeah, no,
Jay-Z been a billionaire already.
They definitely
for a
got the
minute.
game. Yeah.
Hottest chick wearing in the game, wearing my chain. We already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But imagine Pun was still alive. And oh man. I wish he was, man. I wish he was still
He'll be
alive.
up there on that throne with them.
Facts.
That's it. That'll be the kingdom.
Word.
That's a fact.
Tough list.
Word. Yeah, so I'm going to
There's
go through
no-
it again.
There's no way to beat that list, but I can add something to it.
Let me hear
Go
it.
ahead,
Let me hear
man.
it.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
we-
yeah.
yeah.
That's what we want. Yeah, man. Let me hear it.
Well, let me see. Even though he's not a rapper, he has contributed a lot to the Latin presence in hip hop. Tony Touch,
Tony
Okay.
Touch, facts.
Tony Toca.
Word.
You have to mention.
Shout out to him.
Even though if he's not a rapper,
No, he's
you have
definitely,
to-
he definitely
he's in the
has.
mix.
He's definitely in the
Tony-
mix. Yeah,
Tony
he's
Toca,
definitely.
and he has done so much, not only in the English market but in the Spanish market as well.
Word.
So that's why I got that strong love for him. You know what I'm saying?
Word. No, he definitely deserves a shout out for what he's done for like Latinos in hip hop. Just trying to like just help them out in general.
Well,
Facts.
talking about legendaries and the first person that I heard spitting in Spanish, and you got to give it up to him. But I'm gonna go way, 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 way back from the Cold Crush group. Charlie Hustle, man. You gotta give it up to, that was the
Yeah, that's one of
first
the
like
first. Yeah, I was
presence
about
of
to say.
Latino when it comes. If you check, let me tell you this much: if you check Wild Style, you know who Charlie Hustle is.
Word. Facts.
You know? Another person that passed away, which was that dude from the Fat Boys, Mark B.
Oh, okay. Word.
He was half Puerto Rican, so he's in the mix as well.
Yeah, word. It's a lot of people that are
man.
in it that you don't necessarily know
Yeah.
about it, but they in that lane.
I don't know who else to put in that
Paved
list.
roads as well.
Yeah.
As far as Latinos in
bro,
hip hop.
you in that
no,
list.
I got some.
No. I'm dead serious, man. You in that lane, bro.
Yo,
That's
thank
you,
you
bro.
very much, man. I
Ambushing the
appreciate that,
motherfucking
man.
building,
Thank
bro.
you very
Already,
much.
man.
That's it, bro. You in that same lane, man. You've been consistent as a hip hop and a Latino artist and what you do and how you represent it for our people. You know what I'm saying? And
I
I'm
need to
actually
mention somebody else before
Go
I
ahead,
forget.
go ahead.
It's a personal friend, but at the same time, not only because he's a personal friend, I believe that at one point he was relevant in the game.
Right.
I don't know if y'all guys know about Curious George.
sound familiar to me.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds familiar to me.
Walk like a duck.
Rhymes with MF Doom as well.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He did. Walk like a duck. Uptown Heads. Do your homework when it comes to Curious George. He was early. One of the first Latinos who came on MTV. I believe it was in 1990.
Word.
And Mellow Man Ace.
Word. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Facts, man. I didn't even
History.
know all that.
Dropping jewels.
Facts. Woo.
Fucking
Ambush
jewels
in
in the
a
building.
motherfucking building, man.
Y'all know about Mellow Man Ace, that Mentirosa back in the days?
Oh, maybe.
That's homework as well.
Oh, yeah.
Go check that out.
I think I
Mellow
know
Man,
that.
he was
He had that song. That's what it was. His song was called, right?
the song was called Mentirosa.
And
he's
y mañana
Mentirosa.
otra cosa,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah,
remember that as
yeah.
a little kid. I remember that in
yeah.
DR.
Don't
Facts. I
stop
remember.
nobody, baby.
Yeah.
He was actually his brother was in Cypressville, still in Cypressville.
Oh, word.
which
Be
is that-
real.
No, not be real.
Oh,
The-
Sen Dog.
Sendog. That's his
Word.
brother. Yeah.
Jewels,
Dropping
man.
jewels, I'm telling you.
Jewels, dropping
Yeah, I remember that
dimes.
song. I remember actually hearing that song on the radio in DR.
Yep.
You know, like it made it out there, and like asking my grandparents, like, you know, trying to like get me that song, like do something, like help me, like I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in DR, I got really no friends out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just living in my, you know, with my grandparents and shit as a kid. But I definitely remember that song. My to keep it a buck, my first was like more like El General. I don't know.
Oh, El General, of course.
Yeah.
You know what? But I mean, that list that you mentioned is actually
He's
the
more of
speak
like-
English, the English crowd of the Latin hip hop. You know, but I have a totally different list when it comes to Spanish. You know,
Oh, yeah.
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. No, yeah.
But El General is legendary. as
Legendary,
well.
yeah, because I remember that's more like the first like Latin rapper that I actually
Well, when
heard
I
of
mentioned
as a
Biko C.
youngin, as a youngin.
Yeah,
as a
there's a
youngin.
dude called
Because I don't know
Biko
too
C.
many.
Because he's like tap match.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so I'm gonna go back over the list. Number 5, Nori. Number 4, Fat Joe. Number 3, Joel Ortiz. Number 2, Fab. Number 1, Big Pun. That's the top 5 Latin hip hop rappers. Yo,
And the
pleasure
bone
to have you here.
and
my
the
G.
bonus is the beatness.
And the Beatnuts, yeah. Honorable mention, Beatnuts, Immortal Technique, Cypress Hill, and Pitbull. You feel me? All right, man. So now I think it's time for the Love Jones, right? Hey, my violin.
It's not a
We here,
violin.
baby.
One more.
One more.
Jesus Christ.
Playing it.
It's not a violin.
It's my violin.
Feels like Disney.
Yeah, you know what
Fucking
I'm saying?
harp.
It's,
I just need to hear the birds right now. Click.
yeah, imagine. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? They're chirping and they're hearing us.
The birds dripping.
It's fucking Queens. That's how fuck we hear it. We hear no Snow White shit. The fuck we hear it.
Word up. Word up. Word up. Well, this week of the Love Jones, what I'm gonna bring up is something actually that's not always talked about, but actually can be sometimes the reason why a relationship ends, and it's money. It's money, you know. Money is a delicate situation, especially when you're getting it. You know, like if you have a job and you make your own money, and then you have a significant other that maybe not makes money and whatnot. What I think is based on these certain situations where, because there's so many different scenarios that come up. The man makes more, the woman makes more, or they both making a good amount, or you know, you got stay-at-home situations and things of that nature. You know, so there's obviously, you know, things that arise when it comes to the money situation. But what I'm bringing up right now is more like a suggestion in terms of how to handle the situation. And what I think guys should do is get one joint account, you know, and have maybe a certain amount of dollars or a certain percentage of your check, each of your checks, to go into that one account that's emergency money for whatever it is, but eventually to, you know, enjoy life, go on vacation, do shit like that. I mean, it could be a cruise, it could be a flight, it could be a fucking weekend in a cabin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is like, you know, I make my money, my woman makes her money. I'm not gonna tell her what to do with her money. She shouldn't tell me what to do with my money. You feel what I'm saying? But that little portion that we're sharing together, we should try to do something with that, you know? And we should respect each other with that. And also at the same time, we can't really throw shit back in each other's face. You know what I'm saying? That makes people feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. There's no other way to put it. Like, don't get hyped because you took me out to Denny's last week, bitch, and then throw it back in my face. Like, remember, I get you and remember, I gave you the ultimate breakfast and shit. What up?
No. Go ahead. I was talking to Ant. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, but I feel you. No, but fucking, I don't know, man. Yo, Jones, bro. This shit is like, I think this shit really comes down to like married folks. No, it's all good. It's all good. Shit comes down to like married folk, bro, in my opinion.
Word.
You should not be crossing no type of money conversation unless y'all married. Straight up.
Yeah.
If you're not married,
no, but here's
go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you're right.
If you guys decide to then do a joint account, okay, and y'all not married, all right, fair. But just know, make sure legally everything, make sure you get in your own, that you have everything you have, you know, aside for you. You know what I mean? And especially when you're married, because you never know, shit could hit the fan at any time. And you want to make sure you at least got, not everything is in that joint account. Don't fuck up with that type of shit. You know what I mean? But this shit is really like for like married people, man. Cause
no,
like,
it's not. I think it really isn't. I think you know what it is. I think let me paint some pictures and shit like that, because what happens is like, you know, I'm talking to a shorty and whatnot. Like, I've been vibing with her. We're gonna go out. It's like maybe my first or second time chilling with her and whatnot. But I'm gonna take her out, and now she's trying to like pay or whatever it is, and I'm like, nah, you know, I asked you out. It's my responsibility to pay. Like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to do all of that. And then she's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not used to that. I used to pay everything with my ex. He never did this, so he never did that, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's different than a fucking joint account. No, that's what I'm saying.
A joint account is when you're serious, because
that's married shit.
If you're dating or in a relationship with somebody, if someone is your boyfriend or girlfriend, the end result is supposed to be, hey, I'm doing this because I want to get with you and shit like that. Oh, do we have one? Do we have a call in?
Sure, but it ain't connected.
Hello?
Make sure you have your headphones on.
Who is? Oh, yo, line is off right now, bro. Comment. Yeah, it's off. Right.
Give us a second.
That's Marvelous in the building.
Call us back in 5 minutes.
That's Marvelous in the building. Yeah, but like that's what I was saying, bro. Like I kind of lost my train of thought. But what I was saying is like, you know, you do these things, and you know, you pay bread, or you know, you've been put up so much, you know, you're not used to it when somebody else is trying to look out for you and shit like that. You know, and that's just regular relationships. So it's not just on a marriage level in terms of, you know, that type of thing. But like when you are in a relationship with somebody, like I was trying to say, like the end result is supposed to be on that next level type of thing. If not, then you should just be fucking and friends, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And money doesn't have an issue. But when feelings come on, money does have an issue.
If
you know?
y'all is in a relationship and y'all make relatively the same amount, I don't give a fuck what you say. In some way, shape, or form, things must be 50-50. It doesn't necessarily have to equal to monetary value. It could be whatever is happening in that situation in your personal life, whatever the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. But 50-50 is what it should be.
Right.
All right? Mm-hmm. All right? Because guess what? That's building. That's building blocks.
Yeah, man. And
That's how you
set
know.
the
Unless you're
foundation.
there already.
That's how you
Unless
set
you
the foundation.
unless
That's how
you're
set
there
the
already.
foundation.
I ain't
And
knocking
think-
all the people who's in the situation
think we
who's
good.
there already and who's like, nah, I want you. And she's like, I bet. And you just buy the crib. I bet, good for you. You know, more power to you. But guess what? 90% of the world ain't like that, kid.
Word.
You know what I mean? So
I believe that.
it should be building blocks, man. Because
And that's how you start.
it builds the relationship even stronger.
Word.
That's how I see it.
All right.
Number one
Well,
thing.
I think that's enough for the money, man. Just don't let it be the reason why you don't break or don't break. You know what I'm saying? I think
One of the biggest
you
reasons.
know, make it. I think communication is key in those type of situations, and it's okay to be clear and transparent and feel the way you feel, especially about your money. And if the other person has an issue with that, then you already know that's a red flag, and you should already pay attention to that. But you know, that should be the least of your problems.
That's
you know,
fact.
in a relationship. And I'm gonna just leave it like that in the Love Jones segment.
We getting to here, man.
Word up. All right, man. So before we end the show, before we get into this last track, you know, that cold shit, man, we gonna get in. We're gonna provide a beat for my man Ambush in the building, man. We're gonna get to these bars real quick, man.
Let's make it happen. That's
Kush,
what
get the
we
beat
do.
ready, man. We're gonna put it on the intro to the Jones Hour. I think this is gonna be something new that we're gonna try to do until we get more beats. But let's get it on. My man gonna spit these bars and let you know what time it is in terms of how real he is and what he's doing, man.
Ready, man?
Let's get it.
Let's go. The Jones Hour. Kush on my side. Jones. And let's make it happen. Así lo hacemos. Rap newyorkino.
Jones Hour, you already.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Let me get on the beat. 1 2 1 2. Yo. Indiscutiblemente traigo carisma, ya sienten dolores. Aquellos que no merecen llamarse mis competidores. Mi palacio está en Bronx, en donde salen los mejores. Mi discurso ya me presento. Soy el último de los Flores. La dinastía, la profecía, de seguro que no sabían. Mis vocabularios siempre riman como las palabras del Mesías. 100% original, mi producto trae garantía. Bendiciendo a todos los raperos de América Latina. Los raperos se confunden con las cosas que yo escribo y pretendo no entender el mensaje que les doy. Yo sigo siendo aquel humilde, buen hablar, siempre sencillo. Yo prefiero tu amistad. Yo no quiero ser tu enemigo, el perfeccionista en esta lista. Siempre atento al analista, disfrutando la basura, pues yo soy el especialista. Se ha tornado un poco fuerte educar a los masoquistas. Si no pones de tu lado, si yo le iré hasta la vista. Ingeniero de este hip hop, abogado de este hip hop. Ya los planes y las leyes le he creado en este hip hop. Superhéroe de este hip hop, presidente de este hip hop, aka Spanish hip hop. Yo, I drink a Heineken, I'm into rhyme again. Just cause I'm Dominican, so niggas think that I can rhyme like them. They don't know and accept the fact that I did it my way. Use a bitch, I'm Debo. You get smacked on a Friday. Un poquito de rap en inglés para que sepan que yo también le meto. ¿Cómo es? Soy el más selecto. Vengo directamente desde la cabeza para que sepan que yo en todo esto le traigo todas las letras como metralletas. Pra, pra, se acabó.
That's how real it is, man. I try to tell you, man. I try to tell the people, man. I try to tell you, Ambush in the fucking building. He not playing no motherfucking games, and he do this shit, dog. Recognize,
Así lo
man.
hacemos. Thank you very much
Word
for having
up,
me.
man.
The only reason why I'm dropping bars like that is because of the vibe.
Oh, we don't
that's
know.
love.
We
If you
feel
don't
that,
get,
bro.
if you don't guess the vibe, you ain't dropping rhymes.
Word, man. Nah, I
That's
feel
love.
him.
And that's rhymes.
That's love, man. Nah, yeah, word, man. You was killing
Straight
it.
love.
You already know. Be on the
Fire,
lookout,
man.
man. Ambush in the fucking building, man.
You already
Thank y'all
know,
again,
man.
man, for tuning into the Jones Hour, man. You hear
Another one.
Kush_talk_radio, Jones Hour, Ambush, Joven Lavoe, and you already know in the background, Cam Production,
man.
all of that fly shit, man.
Hit
Thank
us
you for
up,
tuning
man.
in.
Just
you already know.
Just know, get us on all platforms, man. You know
Facts.
we out here, man. And if y'all miss anything, you're like, oh man, yo, this guy shit was fire. Where can I get it? Links in the description, man.
You
Hit
already
that
know.
link, man. Y'all
And links
know
in the
every
bio.
week, man.
You already know IG. We everywhere, man.
Get at us, man.
So now we're going to get into this last track of yours, right? As we enter the show.
That's correct. The name of the track is That Cold Shit. I
Shit.
wanna say that the director did a very, very crazy job on this track.
Yeah, facts. The video is
on
fire,
the video.
man.
The name of the name of the director is actually Ocho Visuals.
Okay.
That's the way you can find him on almost everything. Instagram, Facebook, Ocho Visual. He did an excellent job with this video. And give
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, and as far as the producer, which was Devious.
Okay, Devious.
All right.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, fire, man. Let's get right into
Episode
it. It's
18, man. The Jones Hour.
Word
You
up.
already know. Jones in the building.
That cool shit.
Yo, you already know. Ambush,
Kush
man.
_talk _
Radio, man.
Ambush El Joven Lavoe.
Go, Kim, man. Appreciate you, man.
My pleasure, my brother.
Out here.
The Jones Hour. That cold shit.
Ambush in the building. Bronx.
Kill you.
Queens.
Stop playing. There you go.
New York, with that cold shit. Primero tenía que ser el mejor en mi edificio, luego en la esquina, luego en el bloque, luego en el Bronx. Solo trataba de filtrar los desechos como un riñón para llegar a ser el mejor en New York. Todo mi ser musical, desde el umbilical, es que en esto soy el final. Como la recta, algunos de estos tipos actúan como féminas para después echarle la culpa a su signo zodiacal. Cuando los tipos del Bronx pueden escupir, suena como que si estuvieran contando las historias más frías. ¿Para qué adelgazar? No necesito ser dieta, porque según mi WhatsApp, yo estoy en línea. Y los que son tus raperos favoritos, parecería que estabas adivinando las respuestas cuando hacías la lista. Golpean tan duras, tienes que devolverlas varias veces para poder entender estas líneas. Tumbando estas estrellas como que si estoy en Gálaga, complaciendo tus deseos como el que duerme en la lámpara. Voy a encontrar la forma de que esto cambie, como control remoto con las pilas semisgastadas. El que el polvo a la escena le tumba. Es que me meto donde la escoba no se mete. Limpieza profunda. Rapeo como el que está en primera fila, pero actúo como el que está en las tribunas. He tratado para llegarle a la gente. Soy algo fuera de este mundo. El Hannibal Lecter del rap. Porque me como los MCs si los tengo que matar. All white presidential Mercedes, Air Forces, and a bucket hat like the 80s. Late night bites, shout out to the ladies. A couple of shootings and a couple of maybes. Rapeando como el servicio más caro en la discoteca, pero actuando como que nada más me compré una cerveza. No soy inodoro, aunque he comido mucha mierda, pero en esta sesión he dicho más que tú en tu carrera entera. Para elevar sus composiciones deben subir el nivel. Apresúrense como cuando hay un asiento vacío en el tren. No me duermo profundo 2 veces, como la frase Isaac no ronca así. Ahora léanlo al revés. No me comparen con el siguiente menor. Tatús en la cara y el pelo de diferente color, que en sus videos pretenden sembrar el temor. Y cuando lo conocí se estaba comiendo la pizza con un tenedor. No estoy en la lista de tus 10 favoritos MCs, pero a los 5 primeros en tu lista se le pone la situación muy fea si se tienen que enfrentar a mí. Encima de ustedes me vine a cagar. He tratado para llegarle a la gente. Soy algo fuera de este mundo. El Hannibal Lecter del rap. Porque me como los MCs si los tengo que matar. All white presidential Mercedes, Air Forces, and a bucket hat like the 80s. Late night bites, shout out to the ladies. A couple of shootings and a couple of maybes.
You should know the vibes, nigga. Jordan, Jackson, Paxton, Ambush, nigga.